It's Monday. I'm going to TJ Maxx to feel some makeup. Oh no.
So we're gonna watch this?
Yeah, we're gonna watch that.
Okay.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Really?
No.
You've seen this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're bracing yourself?
I'm bracing myself.
Wait, let me brace myself.
Brace yourself. It's time to brace yourself. You should probably do the intro to this video. Hi.
Is that footsteps? No, it's bass. In a car.
Hi. I brought my mom. I hope that's okay.
Like you got me out of the home and brought me
Got you
here.
out of the trunk. And now I'm gonna torment her. How do you feel about watching a Shane Dawson video today?
They're always interesting.
Are they?
Yeah.
Would we call them interesting? Yeah.
I have to say I am partial to his spouse.
Really? To Rylan?
I do, yeah.
I feel like he'll be a good dad
Yeah.
to their poor spawn. But yeah, no, he's annoying as shit though.
I've only probably watched about, maybe about 4 or 5 of their videos.
That's enough.
Channel. Yeah. But I usually feel sorry for him.
Oh yeah, I mean he's definitely
He's, belittled.
a bottom. Alright, well we're gonna watch mind-blowing conspiracy theories with Jeffree Star about a month after the fact. Because...
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, it came out like a month ago.
With Jeffree Star?
Uh-huh.
He's in it as well?
Mm-hmm.
How do I feel about Jeffree Star?
Yeah. How do you feel about Jafar?
I don't know. He's okay.
No, he's not okay.
Well,
there's nothing that's okay about Jeffree Star. That's how you feel. I just told you. Are you ready? What do you think the conspiracy theories are going to be?
I have no idea. I don't know.
If you could guess.
I don't know their political stance or...
It's not political.
Is it against them?
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I guess vaguely it could be.
I don't know. I can't even guess. I can't even venture a guess.
Well, Shane's last conspiracy theory video was just him going to like Aldi and Walmart and discovering that like Great Value bread is the same as all the other bread. I know. And it's like a scam because they're selling it for cheaper and poor people don't deserve things. He didn't say it in those words, but like that was the vibe. It was very classist. And this one's very similar, so...
Oh, good. I'm excited.
Let's go. At any moment, you can pause it if you have something to say.
If I need to go and throw up?
No, I want you to throw up here. I want the views. I got you some cheese.
Oh! Shane, this is crazy. How?
This is bad.
Bad.
This is bad. Okay, so judging by the first 9 seconds, what do you think this video is about? If you could just guess, just take a shot in the dark, anything at all.
I have no clue. I can't even guess. But Jeffree Star's in it,
This is bad.
This is bad. This is bad.
So
This is bad. This is
in the makeup
crazy.
industry.
Yes, it is something in the makeup industry.
Okay, so I've been wanting to do this video for 4 years, and every time I started filming it, I would delete the footage and be like, you know what, this ain't worth it. Mainly because it's talking about a lot of companies that could sue me, but I really do have a theory I want to try to prove, or at least investigate. And I think it could be worth it because I actually think it could help people, and also get me sued. Maybe it's not worth it. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do.
Maybe it's not.
So, of these businesses, which store do you think this video could be about?
Kohl's, maybe? What else is in there? Men's Warehouse. Ulta. If it's makeup? No, it's not.
Look closer. Is one of them different than the others?
Men's Warehouse.
Is there one that you can't quite make out?
That one?
Uh-huh. Do you know what it is?
Is it TJ Maxx?
It is TJ Maxx.
Okay.
He's not going to tell you that it's TJ Maxx because he thinks he's pretty slick.
He's pretty slick. He hasn't showered in 4 months.
Ha
I'll drink to that.
Here all night.
That was a good one. Touché. Also, what happened here in this parking lot? Holy shit.
Saw him and puked.
Somebody had an oil change. We had a baby in the middle of the parking lot.
I'm not gonna say the name of the stores. I'm just gonna call them discount stores. And if you decide to, figure out what stores I'm talking about, that's on you. I'm just calling it a discount store. So this theory I have is something that I have been wondering about for a long time, and it involves makeup. Okay, so you know when you go to a nice makeup store and you buy an eyeshadow palette or a bottle of foundation or a contour stick. You use it a couple times, you realize you don't like it, so you want to return it. You go back to the nice makeup store and you say, hey, it's not working, can I return it?
Do you return makeup?
I don't return makeup.
That's disgusting.
You can return makeup, but I've never returned makeup.
Yeah, I would never think to return. I picked the wrong shade.
I guess I'm this color now. And that's how my mom did blackface for 25 years.
They say, of course, here's your money back. What do you think they do with the used products? What they say they do is they destroy it, right? They keep all of the returned products, and at the end of the month, a truck comes, picks them all up, and takes them to a big old dumpster fire and destroys them all.
That sounds like a made-up story.
That is a made-up story. There is no way that is a theory.
And then they take them on a magic carpet ride to a magical place called the dump. And then they set everything on fire, causing a huge hole in the ozone layer full of makeup.
No. That's wrong right there.
I don't know. Jeffree Star says it's right, so it's gotta be right.
Okay. That's what they say they do. My theory, once again, just a theory, is that they probably don't destroy the makeup. Because why would they want to miss out on millions of dollars, maybe $1 billion of returned makeup a year? So
I have an answer.
What's your answer?
The health department.
Do you know why Shane was gonna potentially be sued by Chuck E. Cheese? Did you never watch those videos? Oh, okay.
No. Chuck E. Cheese.
Now I want to know why do you think Charles Entertainment Cheese was trying to sue Shane Dawson?
Open one of the characters.
No, but that is a valid guess.
I want to be a lawyer for Chuck E. Cheese.
Right? Oh my god, imagine getting to sue someone on behalf of Chuck E. Cheese.
What is the case?
And it's like the plaintiff is like, Charles Entertainment Cheese. And that mouse is fucking looking at me. I don't know if they ever followed through with anything, but he's definitely not allowed in a Chuck E. Cheese anymore. He had a theory that when you opened a Chuck E. Cheese pizza, all the slices were unevenly cut, so that they were pulling leftover slices from other tables and putting them together to make one pizza. And it was the most unnecessarily dramatic moment. And this was in his, like, good years.
He had good years.
It was popular years. He did another theory about, like, local restaurants and, like, how they're all, you know, if you Postmate them, they're all coming from the same place, and, like, how businesses have, like, sister or, like, businesses inside their businesses. Like, his big bombshell was that, you know, if you ordered from Showbiz Pizza...
Is Showbiz still around?
It's Chuck E. Cheese! It's Chuck E. Cheese fucking pizza! And he's like,
I'll never believe it, it's Chuck E. Cheese! Like,
that's the story of that. So that's why he's always like, and he may be getting sued, but like...
Brainiac.
Yeah, he's a scholar, that's for sure.
So what if that returned used makeup is getting sold to a discount store, and they put that used returned makeup on the shelves and sell it for a cheaper price? Now, would this be illegal? 100%. Like, this would be really bad if this is what they did. Because when you're going to a discount store, you're not expecting the products to be in great shape. You're thinking, oh, maybe they're damaged.
Oh, not.
No, a lot of times they are. Like, if you go to Marshall's, a lot of people
The
have...
boxes.
Yeah, and a lot of people have dropped makeup and shit like that, because it's a free-for-all, you know? It's not like it's taken care of or put on a shelf properly. It's all hanging.
What the hell kind of Marshalls are you going to?
All the Marshalls. The one next to Chuck E. Cheese.
Guys, I'm devastated right now.
Or, you know, it's a color of lipstick that nobody bought, so they all ended up here. But what if it's used?
It's like a single eyeshadow for $4, but it looks like it's been attacked.
Like, I don't want to think it's true, but it kind of makes sense, because I've been in the makeup sections at the discount stores, and that stuff looks really fucked with.
But, like, here's the thing. Is, like, if you buy... Like, first of all, if you look at a palette in a store and it's shot to shit like that, then you've bought a palette that's shot to shit. But, like, you can sanitize makeup.
Yeah.
You know? It's not really the end of the world. If you want to get a high-end...
what he showed was like
That's the one that's been
A
dropped on the
sample.
floor. But it's one that's
the
been
one
dropped.
that was all dug out, the eyeshadows.
Oh.
Yeah.
Even still, even if it's not, like you can still repack that.
You can also
and
bring it back
sanitize
to
it.
that store.
Well, we'll get there.
Listen, and no offense, if you buy from discount stores, I get it. But is it safe? I don't know. So that's like the main theory I want to figure out how to investigate. I definitely want to go to one of the major discount stores. I want to get a bunch of makeup that looks sealed and closed, right? Like obviously some people might go into one of these stores and touch all the makeup and put it back on the shelf. I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for something that looks new. And I'm going to take it home, open it all up, and see if it looks used.
That's what he does with his dates too.
Because if they do, that means that they have really loose regulations, really loose protocols, and they are selling used makeup. I can't imagine they would actually do that, but I do want to test it out because I feel like we should know, right? Okay, so here's part 2. This is something that I have been nervous to even say in this video so far because this is where we get into lawsuit territory. Okay, so here's the thing. I want to see if they're selling used makeup, but I have a backup plan to really showcase how they're not following rules and regulations and how they're actually putting people in danger. And I might have done this 4 years ago.
What's supposed to happen is, you know, they burn them all or throw them all away, right? But what does happen?
And it might have worked 4 years ago.
So
Was that a Yeti?
And I might have called my lawyer. So basically what I did was, and then I have a bunch of other kind of makeup related theories that I want to play around with that are a little less scary, but still creepy.
How many makeup theories can there be?
how many creepy makeup theories can there be?
So I'll get to those. But first, I texted somebody who I know, who knows the beauty world more than anybody, and who's not afraid to hold back.
It's just a reason to call Jeffree Star.
Yes, this is 100% just a reason to call Jeffree Star.
Okay. And Jeffrey's gonna go balls in.
Well, Jeffrey's busy with his yaks, you know. No, he's not going balls in. He's got yak things to do. He's got yakking to do.
Don't we all?
We all have yak needs.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, hi!
Oh my god, I'm so surprised you answered!
I'm so surprised I called you!
The timing.
Oh my god, your voice just, I don't know, it just makes me so happy. I miss
I've been
you.
talking all week. It's a little raspy. It's Cowboy Jeff's in the building.
Yeah, welcome to the rodeo. Woo, woo, woo. Let's go.
That's what Jeffree Star does all day now. He's on TikTok live getting, because like you can gift, you know, you can gift people shit like that, like the hats and stuff.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
So we actually talked about this a few years ago and I never posted the video because I was scared of getting sued. So I'm trying to redo it and leave out names.
I remember this. I'm scared. So what have you been thinking about?
Okay, so the theory that when you return makeup, maybe it gets sold to a discount makeup store where people are actually buying used makeup. Is this something that you...
Well, I'm gonna let you have a doozy right off the bat. I can confirm that is correct.
Oh my god, no! Wait, last time you said you couldn't confirm it. What happened?
I have visited places and I've seen it happen from other companies, so I feel comfortable being like, absolutely.
You know why he visited those places? Because he heard that his palette with Shane was in one of them. They moved it to a discount store. So he
And was it there?
Uh-huh. He went to go find it. Yeah, so that's the only reason he stooped to the level to walk into a fucking... I think it was even Nordstrom Rack. It wasn't even, like, TJ Maxx.
And I've even seen stores take returns that customers have taken home doing God knows what and putting it back up.
It's the stock footage for me.
Like the COVID palette?
My favorite is when he uses stock footage for something dumb. Like, I took a sip of water and then there's stock footage of someone like... Like you can't visualize someone drinking water. You need a visual aid for that.
On the shelves and wiping the fingerprints off.
Oh my god.
So it's like, that's why a lot of the time I like shopping online because I know it came from a warehouse that hasn't been taken and touched and like potentially contaminated.
Right. Okay, so, and I'll cut this if you want me to, but a few years ago you said, oop, turn that light on. A few years ago,
I've heard a lot of things, so I'm just kidding, right?
Okay, so a few years ago when we talked about this, you said that you and your company, you guys damaged out a bunch of, I think it was expired makeup, not returned, but expired. And it was picked up by a truck and it was supposed to be burned. And you said something happened. Are you okay saying that, or do you want me to cut this?
Yeah, absolutely. This happened once, and we changed all our protocols. We were getting rid of, actually it was expired liquid lipsticks that had gotten weird in our...
Can you imagine why that one got expired and no one bought it?
That was my thing.
It's teal.
You just admitted that you had expired makeup, which means it was crap.
So one shade, and it was like a hot teal. It went bad, and it like accelerated the expiration, and it was in too hot of an area. We would never have sold those, so we sent them in for destruction, which means they go and they can go in like an incinerator. The middleman company was taking money under the table and selling off me, Anastasia, and other brands that were going to be destroyed, and reselling the bad product, which can make my name look bad, is also really illegal.
I mean, I can appreciate that, but like the color alone makes your name look bad. I believe someone would do that. Yeah. Honestly. People who love makeup, like really love makeup. And it's, I'm not one of them.
Clearly I'm not.
So we changed all our protocols, and now we take things to a different company and we drive it ourselves.
So you said that...
It should have been the Elmo gif. Burning fire.
You like walked in, you don't have to say the store, but you walked in somewhere and you saw it on a shelf, right?
Yes, and the middleman, and that store did not know, because the middleman was the beauty broker. And they lied and said they were representing us, and the company did not confirm with us, sadly. So I alerted them, they pulled it immediately, and it was handled, but it was so scary. Like, what a weird moment of like, how did you get that?
It's horrifying. Have they pulled all the lipsticks? Yes, because they were caught. But if I would have never tweeted or said anything, just kept selling them all out. Wow. Can you fucking believe that?
So my question is, how do I investigate this to where I don't get sued? But also, like, if I were to go to a discount store, buy a bunch of makeup, sealed makeup, and opened it and saw if it looked used, I mean, do you think that would...
I think that's cool. I think you should.
Because it almost feels unsafe, right? That people are going to these...
It is unsafe, and I don't think it's illegal to talk about. If they're going to do that type of stuff, then they need to know.
Right, like people should know that it's used, or there's a chance that it's used.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you so much, and hopefully we don't get sued.
Jeffrey's like, who's we? Yeah, right? Intermission.
You need anything?
No, just a new foot. Come down to my level. Alright, back to our regular schedule. It'll be a short time before they're...
threw a banana at him.
It'll be a short time before they're divorced. They've got twins coming. They have no idea. Do you think, as a parent, a grandparent of
no,
as a grandparent of twins, do you think that Shane Dawson's going to be able to hack it as a parent of twins?
No. Are they going to have a nanny?
I don't know.
They're going to have to have a nanny.
Are you ready to go head to head with huge corporations?
Personally, no. But emotionally, I'm all here for it, like in a supportive, friend way.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, obviously, if you guys don't already know, this is Lizzie, my friend, Ryland's podcast co-host. She's been on our podcast before. Okay, so I'm sorry I'm about to ruin your life. So anything that looks unopened, sealed, technically new. So when we come back here, we're gonna open it up and see if there's any fingerprints or anything going on.
They're selling used makeup?
It's just a theory.
Ugh.
Jeffrey confirmed it, but this is a theory I've had for 4 years, so that is something that might be happening. Which, the reason I want to talk about it is because I think we should, right? Like, I think if they are selling used makeup at these places, we should know, customers should know, because girls are going there for prom, like, they're going there for job interviews, they're getting makeup just for a good deal, but, like, couldn't you get a pink eye? You could get a disease, COVID.
You can't get COVID that way, though.
No, only with the COVID pad.
So if you order right now...
There's a reason why it's not allowed.
Yes.
Because it's not sanitary.
Right.
Ugh.
Well, let's figure it out.
I get so many discount store makeup things as gifts that I use for like the rest of my life. I'm not shaking.
How many styes have you had in the last year?
I have nothing but eye problems. There's literally a sty right now. To this day, I'm lumpy in my eye.
I'm gonna need to take a shower after this video.
Lumpy in my eyes.
Okay, so here's part 2. This is where we get into lawsuit territory. Have a backup plan to really showcase how they're not following rules and regulations and how they're actually putting people in danger. And I might have done this 4 years ago. My thought was, well, what if I fuck with it? And what if I rub it and destroy it basically? And if I put a little symbol in there, maybe a star or something, like write a little star inside the box. And what if I return it? If I return it, and if I go back the next day and it's back on the shelf, then technically they are selling used makeup and they're not actually caring about policies, right?
Does he really think he's gonna get that exact box back?
We'll wait and see, won't we?
Yeah. And it maybe might have worked 4 years ago.
Just touch the space bar.
So when, I'm like you doing it, like you in control.
Okay. You need to go home now.
So when you bring it back to the store, you give a reason why you returned it.
If they care enough,
Do you
yeah.
really expect the people to open it up and see if it's been used?
I would never think to return makeup in the first place.
Right, yeah.
So for me, it's like, I don't know, I wouldn't really think about it, I guess. But see, makeup would be one of those things that like, I would think that they would throw out. Yeah. Depending on what it is, I guess.
And the reason you give for returning it. It's a gift, I didn't want it.
Because I would think a store would have, but I don't know about stores like TJ Maxx, though. You know? Like, because I could see if you went to like Sephora and you brought back a makeup and you were like, it was still completely sealed and you were like, oh, I just don't want this. Then they'd be like, yeah, sure. But I don't, like...
I have a friend who's been a manager at TJ Maxx forever.
Let's call her. Right now.
Are you Googling it?
I want to know Sephora's policy. Must be returned in new or gently used condition.
And I might have called my lawyer, and my lawyer might have said, well, to avoid getting sued, you have to find people around the country to do this experiment as well. So I found 5 different people.
He found them. Ah, you there.
In 5 different states. And I had them do the experiment where they went in to the discount store.
Okay, Shane, we're going in. We're gonna get some stuff.
So, his brother. This is his brother, by the way, who is also a flat earther and a huge conspiracy theorist.
Oh, for the love of God.
Just so you know how skewed things are.
Messed it up a little bit.
Bought makeup, fucked it up, returned it.
We're gonna return these guys with the markings.
Okay, above all else, right now, they're just in there, like, fucking up makeup.
Yeah.
That, like, people who can't afford high-end makeup could be buying. You're just perpetuating the cycle with your investigation.
Yeah, I agree.
You son of a...
Went back the next day, and they found it on the shelf, and all 5 states it happened.
I can't believe that you guys returned makeup and they put it back like next day or 2.
And then COVID hit. And everything shut down. So I was like, okay, there was a lot of fear about being sued because we weren't blurring the names and we were very much calling it out and being like, this is the store that did it.
And it was shortly after you were being threatened to be sued by a different company for something else.
For maybe pizza.
Charles!
Yeah. So everyone got cold feet. After the video was sent to the lawyer said, right now is not the time.
And then, but I felt an obligation. I was like, we need to tell people this is happening because people are going to get eye infections or they're going to get sick. Like, this is a bad situation, right? Like, this is horrible. The worst part of it is at these discount stores, everything is kind of thrown everywhere, but they keep the nicer stuff locked up.
Right.
It's like, if it's above $20, they keep it like in a locked up place. And I'm like, that's sad.
But see, they don't do that, like, here. They only, that's a California thing, like 100%. Or, well, I guess at this point they're in Colorado.
They did it.
I guess at this point they're in Colorado anyway, but I've never seen locked up at TJ Maxx or Marshalls. I've never been locked up at TJ Maxx or Marshalls.
Basically, any makeup that is $19.99 and above is supposed to be locked up in one of those boxes.
It's like you only get safety if you're buying more expensive shit. Like, that's fucked up.
Of course. And also, it's not safety. It's like loss prevention.
Yeah.
It's like people steal shit.
It just makes sense.
Get a job.
The whole thing made me
You don't think the moist wind tunnel look has gone out of style for?
The whole thing made me really angry, honestly.
We'll sell you used, dirty makeup that can hurt you. Because, like, fuck it, you're not going to buy the more expensive stuff, so who cares about it? That's why I'm upset right now.
So when COVID happened, I was like, okay, I don't want to get sued, and COVID's going to change everything, right? Because nobody's going to do this anymore. They're not going to sell used makeup anymore. They're going to have better policies. They're not going to accept returns anymore of used eyeshadow palettes. Like, I felt like COVID would change everything. So that's kind of why I want to test this, because I want to see if they did.
Right.
Yeah, so this could take a dark turn.
I like
It
that
never does though.
I like
That's
that
the
they
thing.
only put the words in for yes, so.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's never anything.
Very
else.
important that we know that
Between
it
that
said
and
yes,
the stock,
so.
between that and the stock footage, man, this is just. I don't understand why these
stock
aren't.
footage is pretty bad. My girl actually had a sty on her eyes, so that's kind of cool.
Are you jealous?
I'm gonna go get makeup tomorrow. I'm gonna get me one. I'm gonna get me a sty.
You're gonna have a lumpy eye.
Or it could have a happy ending.
Could be redemption arc.
Yes.
For discount stores.
What if they aren't doing it anymore? What if we're safe?
Oh my god.
I'm sure it's gonna be all fine. It always is.
Okay. So this theory is about clean beauty. You heard the theory about clean beauty?
We need to talk about clean beauty. Alright, let's do this.
Clean beauty. Oh, that it's all full of shit?
Kind of.
Okay.
So you know how clean beauty's taken over?
Yeah.
Like everything is clean beauty.
Yeah,
Every
Gwyneth
brand,
Paltrow, Kourtney Kardashian.
every brand has their clean beauty revamp. Like, welcome back. We've changed our formulas to be clean. No preservatives, no chemicals. Everything is clean. Well, the theory is the reason brands are switching to clean is because they're taking out the preservatives and the makeup is spoiling faster. So people have to buy more.
Wait, what?
I like that most of Shane's like theories now are just like understanding consumerism and capitalism and
Yeah, right.
a greedy system.
Right.
Like, okay, why is that mind blowing? My edible just hit.
Ooh, oh, you took one?
No.
They can't use the product quick enough?
Let's talk about why clean beauty is BS.
Yeah, like because it's clean beauty, there's no preservatives.
Preservatives are there for a very good reason.
So it goes bad fast.
You'll probably get microbial overgrowth unless you have a good preservative system.
Because like, do you really think brands give a fuck about being safe?
If you then put the contaminated product on your skin, it can cause infections, and if it gets near your eyes, you can go blind.
Chemicals now. Like,
But what if you just get the lumpy eye?
That's a good case.
Yeah.
I got lumpy eye in my left eye, but I'm blind in my right eye.
Damn clean beauty got me again. Mind blown.
So, are we mad at clean beauty too?
We're mad at everybody.
Okay.
We're against chemicals now. Like, yeah, right. We're against preservatives. Bullshit. I don't believe it.
Clean beauty is turning a massive profit, even though it's not making us healthier, and it could potentially be making us less healthy.
Wow, that is wild.
It's not though. I hate that. That is wild. This is crazy. This is actually scary. This is none of those things.
I'm terrified.
It's spooky.
I have to go wash my face.
To go wash my shorts.
is there like a risk of them knowing who you are, Shane? Like, does that compromise the experiment?
Yeah, so that's why my plan is to have you buy the makeup and you return the makeup.
No, that's a good idea. The most obscure.
We'll buy a few things, like we'll buy makeup and like a jacket and a pillow, so it's less obvious.
We're going on a shopping spree.
Do you need new underwear?
Chris really does.
Have you noticed what a good cameraman Chris is, by the way? Because, like, do you ever want to feel like this all the time?
Okay, so we're at the unnamed store. So here's the plan. I think we go in there. We have to be really like not obvious with the camera because 4 years ago they kicked us out because
What? There's probably not another TJ Maxx within 3 miles.
Right, you have to go to the same one. And I'm definitely sure that the turnover rate, I guarantee it's all the same employees.
I
Yeah.
remember you, Shane.
Yeah. And they probably have a picture. There's a picture of him next to Charles Entertainment Cheese.
because we had a camera.
We'll try.
We have to pick through the makeup
Get some undies.
and then try to film a little bit just so we can see how the makeup station looks.
Yeah.
But like, don't get kicked out.
Why is he whispering in the car?
Because it's a secret.
Oh.
Last time we did this video was right before COVID, and
Isn't that wild? Oh my god, and everything has changed.
well, but that's my question. Has everything changed? Like, if I go back to one of these discount stores, has everything changed? Are they more cleanly?
No, they're not. They went right back to wanting to profit, and sadly the world cares about money first before
Right.
safety.
Right. Fuck.
No fucking way. No,
I
fucking
believe
way.
it.
I don't.
I
we're going.
listen.
I don't see that there.
But see, listen, like this is a palette where someone could have fucking dropped this, looking at it,
Yeah.
and it would have shattered all of those. I've definitely dropped palettes and they look like that. So like
the first one he picks up.
I've seen some pretty fucked up makeup in these stores. I believe that it happens. I really do.
I just don't think it's that.
I don't think it's that
prevalent.
egregious.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that
Yeah.
rampant, I suppose. But yeah.
Okay. Carry on.
That's crazy.
This is on their This is on their floor. Look at that.
That's not even used. That's just thrown in the trash. Why would they
And
sell
like, half the stuff was open, and like that was like that on the shelf.
Okay, I will say like I open makeup at Marshall's 100% because I want to see if it looks all fucked up.
Yeah, I get that. So I
mean,
could
like
see
this is
them
not
looking open. Yeah.
So this is
absolutely.
not like outrage. Like that's okay. Yeah, they're open, and I always assume when I see them open, I'm like, oh yeah, other people look through them to make sure that they're.
I guess
fine.
a lot of makeup nowadays you can see through the packaging where you don't need to open it. But yeah, if it's
I don't
something that
know.
needs to be opened,
There's a lot
I
of
would open it.
a lot of makeup makers. Makeup makers. I don't know, palette creators and like such who actually come up with the concept and the art. Like they put a lot of value into their packaging.
Of course.
So I think a lot of them actually have probably more packaging now than they used to, in my opinion.
I'll have to pay more attention. I don't
To the
buy
man
a
behind
lot
the
of
curtain.
makeup.
I was just about to say it looks better than 4 years ago, but maybe not.
But why would that even? How did that end up on the floor?
Oh my! It must be ghosts.
Yeah.
What? Why does this keep happening?
Bad things happen to good people.
Like people are touching them, and it's on the floor.
They should just throw that away. Why would they sell that?
Bitch, if there was ever a palette for me.
No.
People also come in here to destroy, like that's somebody just carving a fingernail in it.
That's literally what they're doing.
Yes. Yeah. It
You
is.
know?
Yeah.
I can't believe people would do that. Anyway, this one's fucked up. Should we put it back?
Yeah.
Find Chris's new underwear. TJ Maxx. Shane's not paying him enough.
But like, you can't sell that.
What? I'm gonna go get you panties.
Oh. I mean, that one's not that broken.
But you can't give that to somebody. Like,
No, you sell it to them.
oh,
At a discount.
oh.
But if you're buying that palette and that one is broken,
Right.
and that's not the one you want
Right.
anyway,
Who cares?
So gives a shit.
And also, like, if there's an edge around it, you can repress that makeup.
Yeah.
100%. You can fill that pan right back up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know fuck all about makeup, and I know that's true.
I'm not going to show this brand because it's a fellow YouTuber. This is not their fault. But this box is opened and the product is used. Which, like, listen, shouldn't they damage it out? Like, why would they sell that?
Damage it out?
Just seems like...
I feel like it's something he heard Jeffree Star say one time, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know, like the lingo you use at work, you know?
Yeah.
It's that kind of thing. Your blush is all sparkly and I like it.
Because I'm a fairy
Did you find it on the ground at TJ Maxx?
It just seems like disrespectful to the customers.
It's like actually fucked up.
What is supposed to happen with returned makeup? What is supposed to happen with it?
It's damaged out, you take the loss at the cost that you made it, and you take that L. Like, you can tell if something's never been unsealed, right? But if there's even a 1% chance it's used, you just damage it out and it goes in the trash and recycle.
Right. They have Sephora makeup. I mean, unnamed nice makeup store.
He's like looking around, like,
Yeah, like it's
nobody's watching him. Nobody gives a shit.
And also, like, so what? There's Sephora makeup in there. Who gives a shit?
Right. Are those people not entitled
to nice makeup?
Does he have a comb over?
Yeah, pretty much.
Didn't that go out a long time ago?
I don't think it was ever in.
Wasn't Justin Bieber kind of a blowover?
No, he was like a ladies bowl cut. Don't even get into the Hailey Bieber, Selena Gomez drama.
You know where we lie.
Selena. We're Seleners.
We're Team Selena.
I get a slice of that Selena. Did we finish the Selena bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel bad because some employees came up and they were so nice. That's why I'm not going to say what the store is, because I don't want anybody to get in trouble.
But they didn't do that. Who cares? Why do you feel bad? They're paid like minimum wage. They don't give a fuck.
Ridiculous. Yeah, they're like teenagers probably.
Did you ever watch the one where he followed a lady who was when Toys R Us was closing? He was trying to give her money. It's like it's the only video on his channel that is actually really funny. Because he's like halfway through. It's called I'm Done. That's just what it's called.
Okay.
And halfway
trying to give her money.
Because they were closing, so all their employees were getting laid off, and he thought it would be that was like during his days of like doing nice things for views, and so he was
nice things for
but
views.
she was just kind of like
for wrong reasons.
Okay, and then he finally heard how creepy and weird it sounded that he was following some woman in the store trying to give her money.
Is he that like out of it? Has he always been?
Well, he was like they called him like YouTube's like Ellen for a while.
What does that mean? Oh, because he was given stuff?
Yeah, and like, you know, all his like insider like documentaries and stuff to like became like a, I don't know, like a mission to like help people, but he was just like helping other rich YouTubers do things.
It's also not their fault.
It's not their fault at all.
Well,
it's the corporation's fault.
Yeah.
It's cut.
Oh. Okay. Damages?
Okay, first of all, I feel terrible because everybody's so nice. Like, all the employees were nice. They were offering to give me a discount.
Oh my gosh.
But here's what I will say in their defense. Way better than 4 years ago. Which I know sounds crazy, considering half that makeup looked like it was shoved up an ass.
That intelligent comedy, that's really goes.
That's so funny.
It goes places. Shut up.
4 years ago, it was so much worse.
It was worse?
So much worse. I'm talking used beauty blenders put back in a package, like that bad.
And a lot of the stuff that's messed up on the floor, it is stuff that was obviously messed up on the floor. Like somebody opened it, they're being a teenager, they're taking a scrape out of it, or they're trying, and it's like, what are they gonna do?
But I will say, so far, it's looking better. So that's good.
It's cut to the destroy.
Well, you've never seen a makeup section at the discount store. What did you think?
I've never seen it, and I don't know much about this, but if I saw that, I'd be horrified.
In their defense, there's not much they could do unless they locked up all the makeup.
It's like, what if someone had like a skin disease and they were touching that? You know what I mean? And then you put it on your face.
Wow, that's ableist.
Like leprosy? Is that what he's talking about?
Chicken pox.
What kind of skin disease?
But like, even still, like, ew, imagine if that person had no legs and they touched that makeup. Ew.
Listen, I don't think it's a good idea to buy makeup at a discount store because of that.
Yeah.
You can get cheap makeup at Target, elf makeup for like nothing. All right, so let's go home, investigate, look at it, and then decide if we want to take it to the next level.
Oh my God.
Maybe we won't. I don't want anybody in trouble. But nobody knows what the store is, right?
It could be any discount
Could
store.
be any discount
There's a lot
store.
of them.
It's TJ Maxx.
Okay, let's go.
Why is she running?
That's awful.
Why are you
They had to do a price check that took place through the entire store.
What?
They were on walkies screaming for a price check on that fucking morphine thing. And they wouldn't shut the fuck up about how much they love you. They were like, I've been watching him since I was 7.
I like how you can fully see TJ Maxx in the background. Like, you couldn't miss it if you tried.
You get the max for the minimum.
Taking it to the max.
Well, the olden days it was the max.
And then it was taking it to the max.
Is it
Unless
like
that was
taking
CarMax.
it to the streets from?
Yes. Unless you're in the UK, and then it's TK Maxx.
Does the T and the J and the T and the K stand for?
There is a lip gloss that is very expensive, that is very bougie, and it's made by YSL. It is called YSL's Rouge Pur Glossy Stain. It is $45. Well, there's another lip gloss that looks very, very similar, and that is by L'Oreal. Except the L'Oreal lip gloss is only $1.97. I mean, it ranges, like some of them are like $7, but one of the colors is only $1.97 at Walmart.
Huh. The only reason why I don't believe that is because they are very luxe.
So the theory is that these are actually the same product, made by the same manufacturer and just put in different packaging. Right. Well, this says that, it says L'Oreal owns YSL.
They're probably the same formula. This is his content now. It's like he's trying to be a consumer advocate, only he's telling consumers all the things they already know. Like,
or could Google if they wanted to know.
Listen, all of us who are poor enough, we already know this shit. There's always dupes for high-end makeup. It always existed.
We don't call it each thing.
No.
We used to use words.
Yeah. Do you know how much time I save by just typing out the letter U instead of YOU? It adds up. That's why I stopped eating avocado toast, and now I'm a homeowner. I'm a homo.
So I have here both lip glosses.
They're the same. They're exactly the same. They look the same on him. We're just gonna skip this theory because
it's boring. Yeah.
It's exactly the same.
Oh, I mean, it's on the bag.
Woo! Who got underwear?
Those are mine.
Oh my god, you want to see my favorite thing I got? To-do list.
Yeah, we're returning that.
No, we're not. And it comes with a little ghost. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so let's start opening this and see if anything looks obviously used.
Well, first I want to start by smelling this. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, this is pretty sealed. Okay, ready? Let's see if it's used. Oh.
Is that why it's discounted?
Oh, that's bad luck.
I mean, but we didn't do it. No, we didn't do it. You had to break
That's someone
it
else's
yourself.
bad luck.
Okay.
That's none of our business.
Can I see if...
Also, how much more bad luck could you have? To live in your own body in that house in that loveless marriage.
I don't know what they did with this stuff after they left the store to make this video get views.
Yeah, I don't feel like he's that stunty because, like, if he gets busted for something else, someone's actually gonna cut his head off.
For real?
Yeah, that's the penalty. It's in the YouTube guidelines when you join the partner program.
Wow.
It's a rough business.
Get out. Get out now.
Nah.
Taking that chance, huh?
Yeah. Maybe one day I can be exposing TJ Maxx.
It's scented, that's what I'm really concerned about. It's not.
Oh.
This looks insane. So this is lipsticks, but look at the box has been taped up with Scotch tape. Did an employee do that? Okay, they definitely look a little not great. There's definitely, it's gonna be
that smudge. I see it.
it's gonna be hard.
Oh, come on.
It's hard to see. There's definitely a little wet smudge, but that's fine.
Yeah, I'd wear it.
Okay, this was sealed. This is, oh, this one has a thing. That's good.
And it's taped on.
Okay, this one looks pretty good. So far, so good. Oh, okay, this one looks good. This is going well.
It looks like someone opened it, but I don't think they used it.
But no prints. No. Okay, that's good.
Wow, passing the vibe check.
Riley, he always sounds like somebody's mom.
What's wrong with that?
We are passing the vibe check.
What's wrong with that?
Hope you got your passports. Ready to cross into the vibe?
I mean, so far, these are a lot better than 4 years ago. Okay, let's try this.
Listen to the scary music. Are you ready? What?
Oh.
There's a smudge.
Well, put your flash. There's definitely somebody put their finger to that.
Oh, somebody fingered it. Lightly used is such a subjective term.
Yeah. Would a store employee notice that?
Right. Or would they give a fuck?
Yeah. If you're 19, you got a kid at home, you gotta go through the returns and look at the makeup, you're like, fuck it. That looks good to me.
Oh yeah, you can see it clear as day. Wow.
Oh.
Yikes.
That's not great.
That was sealed and it has that?
This one that has like packaging on it, and you can see somebody took a big divot out of that one too.
Yeah, lightly touched.
I'd like to touch it. I like it.
You can have that one. Thank you.
still risk that on your eye?
I've already got the lumps.
I'm not gonna blame.
No, I don't think it's the brand's fault.
It's not the brand's fault. It's the pores' fault. Bad pores. Bad pores.
Somebody at the store.
What's that?
CoverGirl Clean.
Oh.
Which is ironic as fuck.
Very clean. Ooh. That definitely has a big old finger in it. Yeah, that was sealed. This one is really sealed, so this shouldn't be used.
It looks like it still has the alarm on.
Just have to rip it.
Oh.
Nars.
Nars is a mess.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was dry.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like a lot
that can be fixed.
A lot, yeah, exactly. That can be repressed. Yeah, I wouldn't look at that and go, ew. I'd be like, oh shit, somebody dropped that.
Yeah. Or did I do it?
Did I just drop it? Is it freer this way? See what they should have done.
It's like a loose powder now.
It's very loose. What they should have done is see if they could just steal all this makeup from TJ Maxx.
Yeah, that'd be easy.
That'd be a better video.
You just can't steal the cards. What?
What?
I mean, that's just
broken. Yeah.
That shouldn't be.
Which is ironic for how packaged it was.
I gotta go.
What's happening?
Okay, so here's my plan, because I want to be very sanitary and safe. I'm gonna make it very obviously used, to a point where an employee or somebody there would be like, don't put that on the shelf. I'm gonna mark the box inside so that tomorrow we can go back and see if they put it on the shelf.
Oh.
So little stars.
Oh.
This is a broken palette, so I mean, if they accepted that would be crazy.
Well, I think part of the returning process, you're like, this one was busted when I got home.
Okay, so I'm gonna mark inside of this. You see?
Yeah.
And then, should you return something that's not makeup related, so it's not so...
Socks. No, return them.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm totally sure. Lizzie's returning it?
Yeah.
This would be crazy if they put it back on the shelf, right? I'm not making that up.
No, it would be wild.
Like, absolutely insane.
You fucked that palette up.
I still have nightmares tonight about you doing that. Wow, you're a little close.
There's a theory that, okay, I have here a mirror, I have some makeup, I have my eyelash curlers. Girls, prepare yourselves, because this next theory involves mascara.
I love girls, prepare yourselves. First of all, exclusionary. Second of all, I don't know, I forgot my second of all.
No, we're not gonna be talking about Mascara Gate, which I just hope that aliens invade the planet one day, and then they're like going through history, and they're like, okay, Mascara Gate.
Do you know what Mascara Gate was?
No.
So you don't watch any of my videos, that's great. Anyway, there's a TikTok creator, her name is Michaela Nagera, and she was promoting, I forget who makes it. It's Maybelline, maybe? It's the microscopic, or maybe it was L'Oreal even. It was like some microscopic lash lift volume butt sex mascara.
No thanks.
And she was very clearly wearing like wispy falsies.
Oh, yeah. I remember that, yeah.
That was Mascara Gate.
Why did humans care so much? And then hopefully aliens, they all start talking like this! That would be iconic. Okay, so the theory is that makeup companies actually make their sample size of mascara way better and way more powerful. That way, you get excited and you're like, I have to buy the full size. And when you buy the full size, you're like, wait, this isn't as good. It's how they hook you. Do you think that makeup brands boost up their samples to make people think they're better than they are?
Whoa, I've never been asked that before. That's so interesting. Is it because it's in a tighter little thing and the formula's thicker? But it really shouldn't matter if it's the same formula and brush. Is it a different formula and they're tricking people? Like,
I always thought sample sizes were way better than the big ones. I've owned 2 higher end mascaras, an Hourglass mascara and the one I use now, which is the Fenty Beauty one. And both of their sample sizes were way better for the longevity of its use, which was a long time, than the full size.
I have never found that to be the case, but in recent years I haven't bought a lot of sample sizes, so.
Are you open to being absolutely incorrect?
No.
Alright, well then this conversation's over.
I haven't opened them yet, but I got, because this is the one that everybody was talking about the most. I got a sample of Better Than Sex mascara. Okay. And I got the full size. We're gonna see if they perform the same.
Everyone raved about that for a long time.
Who makes that?
Who does make that? I don't know, Too Faced, I think. I feel like everyone that's ever used it and loved it has only had bad sex.
Well, that's the only reason you would buy that, right?
If you've had bad sex?
Yeah.
How do you figure, salesman?
Because it's better than the sex.
Right, that was my joke.
So if you're having...
My hip hurts.
That's my line.
So online there's a bunch of Reddits about it, and they're saying that the sample of this is actually way better. And when you buy the full size, it doesn't work as well.
I used to thoroughly enjoy that mascara when I was doing reviews on YouTube all the time. Huh. So you're gonna come over and try it?
Yeah. Hopping on a plane now. Save me some meat. Now I know what you're thinking, Shane. You're not a makeup artist. How are you gonna know? I do have the biggest lashes in the game, and they are natural. Just take a look. I mean, look at those fucking big old long daddies.
Do you remember those kids in school who had lice so bad they got it in like their eyelashes? I always feel like I'm gonna see something moving in Shane's eyelashes when we get too close. And I don't know if it's because it's him or if it's because his eyelashes are freakishly long and those are the kids where you'd be like, but there's something in there.
It's because his hair is forward.
Yeah,
so
I know.
All the lice now have a bridge to the eyelashes.
But the beard is also.
It also goes down his
there
neck,
is some
which
serious.
I don't like.
There's some. Well, that's because he doesn't shave.
I know, he's gross.
He is gross. Like, you know there's some bacteria in that beard.
Oh, God, yeah.
Like, why did God give dirty, gross men such good eyelashes? Okay, so on this side, I'm gonna use the sample size. And then on the other side, I'm gonna use the full size. Don't worry, I'm gonna curl them. Here we go. Whew. So let's start with the sample size. Oh my God, matching my sweatshirt. Wasn't trying to do that. It's hard being an aesthetic guru. Okay, so far so good. Okay. It looks very thick. Should I do the bottom? Is that too much? Okay, so that's the sample side. Oh!
He sold millions of eyeshadow palettes.
I don't think I should have done the bottom. Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh God. Okay, well, we're just gonna go with it. Now we're gonna do the full size. Okay, I know that I'm reading into this, but it seems less thick, right? Or am I just wanting to see that? It doesn't look bad. Whoa, wait a minute. Sample size, normal size. Okay, let me do a few more coats. Like, let's be honest. Like, let's be thorough. Guess we have to do the bottom too. Oof. Sample. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on.
He's got it smeared on his face. He does. He's got it smeared on his face. I know. That is not fair. That is not a fair comparison. But he's influencing people with this crap.
Yep.
Fuckwad.
Wow.
He's an asshole.
Shots fired.
Wow. You asked for my opinion. I've given it.
I don't know. I kind of feel like this side is thicker. Like, it's more volume. Hold on. I should swatch. Oh my God. Now it looks like an apology video. Oh my God. I got the hoodie on. Oh, this is bad. Oh my God. But it's pink. It should be gray. Oh my God. It's like an Easter apology. Okay. This is stupid. there's so many factors, right? But I will say, the sample size looks thicker to me, right? It just does. I'm not gonna confirm this one. I'm gonna let you guys decide, but okay, hold on. I need a second opinion. Can you come up here really fast, just for a second?
Why?
To help me?
That's my favorite part of the whole time. Oh god.
It's what he deserves.
Oh, shoot. This side.
Oh my god.
What?
That's the sample size.
If they open it in front of me and they go, what did you do to this?
You're like, well, that's why I'm returning it.
Oh my god, I'm so nervous.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna pray
Oh my god,
for
they
you.
see our truck. We
Fuck,
gotta go.
you can't,
Oh my god,
you can't,
wait.
don't,
We gotta go.
no,
Oh my god, okay, let's go.
Do they really?
Let's go.
Fuck me, man.
Go. Okay, Riley, drive away. If they accept that and put it back on the
I mean, I don't think they have a, I mean, if they put it on the shelf, that's crazy. If they accept it, I feel like that's part of their policy.
Right. Wait.
Here, roll down.
Oh my god, she's running.
I feel like that was a success.
What happened? Oh no. Oh,
She
god.
has a receipt and nothing with her.
They're chasing her with a gun.
So what happened? Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Okay, so I found the same palette, but I don't know if it's the one.
Okay.
Because there's multiple of them. They have like a bunch of overstock of that. So I don't know if this is the one, but I bought it anyways. I'm like nervous. Okay.
I'm dying for this.
What do I do? If
company.
If this is real, if they're doing this still, this is like a problem. Like this isn't even funny anymore.
I'm about to start crying. I don't know about you. I had no idea that people used makeup that you found at TJ Maxx on the floor. That's brand new information.
Okay. Okay, so here's the palette.
Okay.
And I drew a star inside. Oh my god. Okay.
You're making me nervous.
Okay. Ready? Okay.
Hold on. Okay.
Ready? I'm just gonna rip it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Oh my god.
Did you know that finding the makeup you returned to TJ Maxx turns you into Janice from Friends? That's the #1 cause of Janice from Friends.
Cut to Janice.
No.
I'm dying. There's cum all over my face.
God.
So they actually didn't open the palette because it's disgusting. It's fucking disgusting.
Oh my god.
Is it the same one?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I know, but open the palette. Let's just make sure it's not like.
Oh my god!
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
Nasty.
We did it.
I don't want to see the Aldi one now. I'm lucky it's low enough.
You want to see the Aldi one now? Maybe next time. Although I think I already covered that one, so you're gonna have to watch it on your own.
Yeah, I want to see what these conspiracy.
Could you maybe
theories
watch
are.
it on my channel so I get the view?
Of course. I'm not gonna give him any views.
You just did.
I know. That's what I said. That was the worst part of it.
I like that you're just a head in the corner. Oh man. Okay.
That's
well,
all right.
subscribe.
Better?
Meteor hit Julia Roberts. Working Twinkie in a 10-gallon hat. Hurry up! He doesn't know the difference between Julia Roberts, Sandra Bullock, or Anne Hathaway. He cannot distinguish between the three of them.
They're very different. They look the same, or
You're a ghost.
they don't.
No offense to anyone who died of COVID out there.
Don't.
You want another one in? Sure.
Where are they?
I don't know. Don't worry about it.
Oh, they're there.
There they are.
You alright?
It's like I said. There they are. Are we in focus?
I don't know. I don't have my glasses on.
Well, could you put them on and tell me if we're in focus? Like this. Is that good? Cut my finger.
But I did
cut my
like-
finger open.
You did. You did it good.
I got a dino band-aid. Asked Jeeves and he died. I think we should watch this video instead because it's a much better video. Were you playing pickleball? Got a pickup game of pickleball?
Quilting going on.
Quilting?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Can we make
Video?
Can we make a conspiracy theory video?
Yeah, like this on this level.
I don't want to get sued. Can we do only Chuck E. Cheese conspiracies?
We have enough. We're good.
Who's we?
Hashtag makeup.
Night.